Hello everybody, Arctic here. Welcome to 10 Facts about Quantum Break. Quantum Break is a third-person shooter by Remedy Entertainment, published by Microsoft Studios for Windows and the Xbox One. And while I wait on my copy to download, I figured I'd go ahead and give you 10 facts, just because, why not? So here we go. Number 1, starting off with an Easter egg we have on the chalkboard in the university. Alan Wake is written on it. As you may know, Alan Wake was made by Remedy Entertainment, which is the same people who made this game, as I said earlier. Number 2, there's a live-action show that's tied in with this, 4 episodes. It was produced by Lifeboat Productions and Microsoft. Same actors for both. Number 3, if you pre-ordered this game for your Xbox on the store, then you get a free copy for Windows, which makes me wonder, since I bought this on Windows, if I get a free copy for Xbox. Probably not. Number 4. This game used a new in-house built engine, as a lot of games seem to these days, called the Northlight engine. And this engine will probably be used for Alan Wake 2 if they make that after this game, which is what it seems like they're probably going to do. Number 5. Now, this game did suffer from a few minor setbacks. The first one being from 2014 to 2015, and that was, trying to get more stuff done, trying to get a lot of stuff done, and this was when, with the actors and stuff like that, just trying to get everything synchronized up and all that. And then the 2015 to 2016 was so that they could polish up the game, and so it wouldn't be competing with, Halo 5 and other Microsoft releases that were happening in the fall. So, Number 6. Since they're such a big fan of their previous games, they thought you would be too. And so if you purchased it for Xbox One, you got a digital download of Alan Wake and its DLC, which was also reverse compatible. And if you pre-ordered the pre-ordered the physical copy, you got Alan Wake's American Nightmare along with it. As opposed to if you got the digital copy, you just got the Windows version. Number 7, they actually consulted a scientist that helped them to write their story around the current views on theoretical physics, meaning that a lot of this, most of the science in there is very theoretically possible. Not physically possible yet, but theoretically, as far as we understand science today, a lot of the stuff is actually possible. Obviously not people having the ability to do time, but the machines mainly, and how time works. Number 8. So, this one made me laugh. The person who plays the main character was played Iceman in the X-Men movies, and the person who plays his brother played the mutant in X-Men Origins of Wolverine, who can control electricity and light and electronics. So, technically, you could say that the two, the main character and his brother are both X-Men. Well, both in X-Men. They're both mutants. I guess that makes sense in the whole fact that he can control things. Number 9. To go along with that, there's actually a fun little Easter egg on that. See, early on in the game, you have to demonstrate your powers by zipping through a broken gate. And when you do that, the cab driver who you come across will make the whole comment, holy shit, what are you, a goddamn X-Man? So, which is kind of funny since he played in X-Men, played in X-Men, so, yeah, really fun little tie-in there. Number 10, to cap out this list, if you look in the computer, I think it's in Act 4, you can find a very poorly written version of what Quantum Break could have been, with stupid lines and other stuff like that. It's just in there. It's like in an email. You can scroll down and read it. It's in one of the computers you walk by, and it's just all sorts of silly stuff with lines like "I don't have time for this" and other just silly things. Time, yeah. It shows that they have the ability to pick on themselves and pick on everything. Well, that does it for this list of 10 cool facts about Quantum Break. If you liked it, go and hit that like button. If you have any suggestions for something I should cover in the future, either being a top 10 or 10 facts, anything like that, go ahead and just leave it down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, you have fun. I will see you later, and hopefully soon I will be playing this game. Come on, download.